Bone explodes at McDonnell accusing Labour of avoiding tax on £1 metre rent costs. The Paradise Papers are a collection of leaked documents which allegedly reveal how politicians, celebrities, tech companies and other millionaires use offshore tax havens. Labour Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell used an urgent question to the Commons to challenge the Conservative government about the domicile status of Lord Ashcroft between 2010 and 2015. Mr. McDonnell also insisted it was unacceptable Chancellor Philip Hammond is not in the Commons to answer questions on the biggest tax scandal of this generation. Responding to the Shadow Chancellor's question, Mel Stride, Financial Secretary to the Treasury, said this government believes in a fair tax system. He added the government had requested the Paradise Papers on October 26 but did not receive them. Given an opportunity to ask his own question to Mr. Stride, Mr. Bone targeted Labour's headquarters, which he said is owned by an overseas trust. The Conservative MP for Wellingborough said there seems to be an extraordinary misunderstanding by the Shadow Chancellor between avoidance and evasion. Evasion is wholly illegal, and avoidance is normal. People who put their money into an ISA are avoiding tax that is completely legal. What there is a moral issue. And, if you happen to be a political party that spends £1 million a year on rent in a tax-exempt company, that is what people are upset about. It's not avoidance, it's morally wrong avoidance. And, isn't that, sir, what your party does? Mr. Stride responded, I thank the honourable member for his question, which I take not to be directed at myself. It is, of course, Mr. Speaker, for the Labour Party to account for any situation in which their headquarters may or may not be owned by an overseas trust. Responding to the allegations, a Labour Party spokesman said the Labour Party receives no benefit as a result of the financial arrangements of the building owner. We remain committed to changing the current tax environment and to tackling tax avoidance. Mr. McDonnell said the government must push tax havens to come up with a full register of companies and trusts using them to allow the UK to better pursue revenue. The Shadow Chancellor has also called for a new public inquiry into tax avoidance after the leaks of 13.4 million documents.